And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Now here's Nash. And Nash slams it in.
Savvy. Brown does what he can to help the team win, and he's upgraded his passing.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
From deep, Jokic. The rebound by James.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the three of his own.
Unseld can't get it to go.
First personal foul.
Here's Edey. Jokic, that's a two-pointer. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And Albuquerque with the possession. Unseld can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul. Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
Stan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It is tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.
And Jokic throws it down hard.
I don't think there's a set that Jokic doesn't thrive in. The pick and roll's almost too easy for him.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
That's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. The coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And Jokic throws it down.
The defense has had no answer for Nikola Jokic. He's getting whatever he wants out there.
Brown wide open. He fires. No good on the three.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
From deep, Jokic. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Oh, how about the touch there? And there are a lot of bigs today who can impact the game on the perimeter. And I got to say, Jokic is up there with the best of them.
From the arc. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you got to hit back.
Bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback. Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
A nice shot by Nash.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
And stolen by Nash. From deep three-point land. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
3 points.
When a player's effective from that range, the D doesn't know what to do.
Brown fires. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong...
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's in the high post. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A true three-level scorer. Pierce can beat you anywhere on the floor.
The shot by LeBron, no good. Cunningham outside. Pass to Jordan. Jordan on the drive. And he can't jam it through.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Number 53,
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That'll be his second foul of the game.
second team foul.
And so here's Albuquerque. Cunningham outside. Over Nash. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got his first points in this one.
You know, Cunningham has a good sense of when he should be looking to shoot. Great self-awareness.
Pierce with a rebound. Albuquerque leading by 3. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great touch there from Cunningham. What a dunk!
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Albuquerque. 3-point lead. Pass to Gilmore. And Pierce pulls it down. And so here's Albuquerque. Shoots over Brown. And the basket by Pierce.
Taking advantage of the room he has to just rise up and be free. Nice rhythm on that pull-up.
That bucket in no time at all. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Paul Pierce, good for the 3.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire.
Malone in the corner. And slammed in by Malone.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
And Cornette gets it to go. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Albuquerque. Malone right side. Brown inside the line.
My goodness. Brown with the massive throwdown.
One step and go. His plan was to drive the whole time.
Here's Johnson. And again, it's Albuquerque.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Pass to Cornette. Back to Pierce. Puts up a deep 3. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Albuquerque out in front, leading by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime. Start the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. A nice shot by Halliburton.
not to be denied. Halliburton plays the game with fire.
Pass to Gasol. Pierce with the steal. And here's Hill for three. Drills it from outside. Hill's got 7 points in the game.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
On the wing, Hill. There's the steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luke Cornett. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Gasol. It's stolen by Hill.
Well, look, any loss of focus can lead to mistakes. Guys in this league are just too good.
Halliburton looking around. Here's Pierce. And Paul Pierce with the slam. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Back to Jokic. No good on the triple. And Albuquerque with the possession. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Here's Jokic. A wide open look for Gasol. Sinks the three-pointer. Gasol's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. For three, Pierce. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. 107 left in the third. And Jokic gets it to go. And it's a 4-point Albuquerque lead.
Hey, on many nights, Jokic is a primary playmaker. Tonight, he's been the finisher.
Edey with the steal. KD with it. He's picked up by Hill. And that foul is called on Grant Hill. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Jordan looking around. Michael Jordan dunking like only he can.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Off the run. And he gets it to go. Nash has got 15 points.
I like the assertiveness down inside. You have to be able to take advantage of those opportunities.
Here's Cunningham. Nash with the block. There's the triple. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Now just a 1-point Albuquerque lead.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Albuquerque leads by 1. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Cunningham with it. And Cunningham with the slam.
Well, that's the kind of assertive play you want to see more of from Cunningham.
Kick out to Brown. Brown attacking. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Shaq. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. And no qualms about taking those wide-open jumpers.
Pass to one zone. Over O'Neal. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Jokic, that's a two-pointer. Too easy inside from Jokic.
Well, when Jokic gets going downhill, look out.
Here's Brown. James. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Rips it down with two hands.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got zero quitting.
Albuquerque leading 5-3. On the wing, Wallace puts up a three. The three goes down.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
O'Neal looking around. Shoots it up. He nails the jump shot.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Cunningham. And it's blocked by Brown.
I like how Brown stayed connected to the shooter, denying the shot.
6 on the shot clock. Cunningham.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
LeBron with Gasol covering. Brown outside. Lillard, the long shot, no good.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it. It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And it misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Unbelievable 360 slam.
And it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those games.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Poked away and stolen by Lillard. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, this is the challenge Lillard presents to defenses. He's good at getting them to compromise.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that brings them within 2 here.
And an extended trip to the line there comes away with max value, all 3 in the book.
And it misses. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. He hits makes the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. That one drops. He ties it up.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made of as he's able to tie it up.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now Edey. Ball's knocked loose. Now Lillard to take the lead.
They seem to be a bit checked out there mentally. That'll be attacked. Boy, that is clutch. Now go out and guard that three-point line.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
He drops the first one and then gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by the Pacers.
And so the Pacers take the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when...
Like I'm Stone Cold Steve. Just pass me the. I don't know how much I. This and Derek, that ain't wise. Chicken in the pot. Got your girl watching my. In New York, I merely rock. He can't hide it in his sock. I am not a rapper. All these other rappers soft. They hoping I fall off. But I'm at the top. I'm just a brown boy from the block.
She's so good at what she do. I might bust a move. Driving on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't trust in not so many photos that I cropped.
16,000 square, 8 million up there, 2 million down here. When I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic. RM sleeve, no diamonds are needed. Floors are heated, so be it, so be it. With P, get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it. Test me, cause that I'm with like to draw. When it's sketchy, if they catch me, don't forget me. Resurrect me, buy a dog tag, the same place that they would get me. Ski.
Religious culture inappropriate.
Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
You ain't solid, ain't valid, you ain't malice. Been quiet, ain't riot, you ain't Paris. Blow money, you owe money.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Basketball. This game features something different, as we'll see talent from the college ranks blended into the lineup as well. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. From deep, Jokic. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And the jumper of Jokic, it's almost a set shot. He's totally in control.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Stan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It's tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.
Now, here's Jokic. He has 6.
You can't give Jokic these types of lanes because when you do, he makes you pay.
And the dunk by 80.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Drops in the tray.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
I done seen deep waters in the fence, but it's never determined. But I yearn, I'd rather be in before the sign of the skin. Pro to show the work that my theory stay intact. That the tactic is always put my heart in these stats. I'll never have to fold cause the code keep it stacked. I got up at the house, built a home on my, yeah. All my fears been subsided. No more look back, rewinding. Look what fake done provided. Alignment, refinement. Big chips in, ain't got nothing to lose. On my worst days, still got nothing to lose. Keeping every word, ain't got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose. All my fears been subsided. No more look back, rewinding. Look what fake done provided. Alignment, refinement. Big chips in, ain't got nothing to lose. On my worst days, still got nothing to lose. Keeping every word, ain't got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose.
Now I got some bands to burn and bars to bring them backwards. It's time to wake them.
Welcome, everyone, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. It's a very unique broadcast for you tonight. You'll see a fresh face from the collegiate level in the mix. And tonight, it'll be Houston going up against Albuquerque. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
Well, that's just inexcusable defense there. If you give Jokic a lane like that, the joke's on you.
Shot's good by Williams.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. very challenging to defend.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Well, when Jokic gets going downhill, look out.
Stan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It is tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
You really see the limp Durant possesses on plays like this with an incredible block. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
Over to the left wing. Shots good by Gilmore.
Well, if there's a better passing big man than Jokic, I want to know who it is.
Wembanyama. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Wembanyama, that's for two.
Shot's good.
Whistle blows, bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And Albuquerque making a change here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength. But he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that. But as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
And it's sent back by KD.
And how about the reach of Durant? Terrific job of having that on display defensively.
Here's Heaney. And again, it's Albuquerque. Houston trails by 7. Robertson outside. A kick out to Mobley. That one falls.
A lot of focus on the part of Mobley. Gets great position, feet set, and lets it fly.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. And the three ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For three, Williams. Rebound by Albuquerque. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Williams can't get it to go. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. With the shot, releases from the wing and drills it. Outside Durant. Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for Albuquerque. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
That's a 2 from Cunningham. And his first shot of the game, no good. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so it's Houston with it. 8-point game. Here's Wembanyama. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Albuquerque. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And off-the-chart potential for Kevin Durant, especially if he can hit that consistently.
Now here's Robertson. Jacks up a three. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Johnson left side. The tray. Oscar Robertson with the rebound. Mobley left side. Stolen by Pierce. O'Neal from long range. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
I like the pass. Moving it to get a better look.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Fires the three. Rebound by Albuquerque. The three. Kept alive. Outside for Gasol. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Gasol's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
Pass to Robertson. 6 to shoot. From 18 feet away. Albuquerque leading by 15. KD, that's for 2. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. To the middle. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
And Jokic slams it in.
Jokic's performance has been off the charts tonight. He is having a huge impact on this game.
Now here's Robertson. And the shot goes in.
And when the ball is in his hands, you just feel like it's going in.
From deep, Jokic. It's rebounded by Houston. Pass to Williams. Over Jokic. And it's sent back by Jokic. Oh, and here we go. Cunningham heading to the hoop. From deep, Robertson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Robertson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
And so it's Albuquerque riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Houston trails by 15. High post, Johnson. Here's Brown. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And so here's Albuquerque. Bounce pass from Cunningham. Here's Gilmore. He's got 11. Shot clock at 5. Top of the key jumper, no good. Johnson outside. Brown outside. Good looking screen by Gasol. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Albuquerque leading by 15. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it. at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Wants to get it to Brown and does. 2 points. That one goes. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Jokic.
And he just makes it look so easy at times. Once Jokic gets going, there's almost no chance of slowing him down.
And when your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Albuquerque. 13-point lead. Count that one. Gilmore's got 13 points.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Granger outside. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Nobody near Granger. The 19-footer is on the money. Granger's got his first bucket in this one. Three-pointer. Shot's good by Gilmore.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And Cunningham with the slam.
Well, that's the kind of assertive play you want to see more of from Cunningham.
A nice shot by Gasol.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
And that one, good.
Well, O'Neal is a point machine. If he gets the ball where he's confident, he can just be merciless.
Pass to Gilmore. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Gilmore's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for Albuquerque. And it's good for two. Albuquerque leading by 15. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Shot's good by Gilmore.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Granger misses. On the wing, Brown. And taken away by Brown. Gasol on the wing. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Gasol's got his second bucket. And so it's Albuquerque with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Albuquerque leading by 16. And Edey has it in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, in terms of points per attempt, the corner three is one of the most efficient shots in the game.
Robertson. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
What you love about Robertson is that he knows his strength on offense and plays to them. With confidence. And he is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Here's O'Neal. And again, it's Albuquerque.
Well, O'Neal is a point machine. If he gets the ball where he's confident, he can just be merciless.
Well, we could feel that block from here. Great to see this kind of energy on defense.
That one good for two. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Robertson with the steal. Down low. Edey with the steal. Brown with it. Williams picks him up. Here's the three. Brown, no good. Houston trails by 20. Here's Mobley, creating space. What a move. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Albuquerque. Shots good by Gilmore. Gilmore's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Here's Williams. Edey with the rebound. Albuquerque leading by 21. Out left to the wing. And here's Jokic outside.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Three from Robertson. And there's the three.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get by.
Jokic. And get the three. Houston trails by 18. Wembanyama. Got it to go. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. Yeah, when you count this one in the win column, it has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
3 points.
And here's Jokic. Here's the shot. No stopping that baby hook on the fly.
Great look for Jokic. Listen, we know he can hit the outside shot, but going to Nikola inside is a winning play.
That one misses. And Albuquerque with the possession. 16-point lead. And that one is good.
The touch Jokic possesses. He can sink shots from anywhere, especially the mid-range.
Jokic fires. Nice step back. Sweet move. Jokic with the steal. And so Albuquerque takes the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
Uptown, yo, the world is yours. The world is yours. To everybody in Brooklyn, y'all know the world is yours. The world is yours. Everybody in Mount Vernon, the world is yours. Long Island, yo, the world is yours. Staten Island, yeah, the world is yours. South Bronx, the
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
A 7-foot ballerina. Jokic, certainly one of a kind.
Well, Clark, we've all heard the stats on Nikola Jokic, but it doesn't tell the entire story, does it?
No, it doesn't tell the whole story, but it tells you a series of stories. I mean, Jokic is like the encyclopedia of basketball, Kevin. I mean, I just love watching him play. I mean, this guy does it his own way at his own pace, and his skill level is off the charts. His shot making is remarkable. His unorthodox way of doing what he does is a treat for all spectators of the game.
Williams can't get it to go. KD bats for two. Here's Edie. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Robertson. Screen by O'Neal. Over in the corner, Gasol. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Albuquerque. 4-point game. And count it from 19 feet away. Jokic has got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
And there's so much versatility to Gasol's game, including the soft touch from distance.
From deep, Jokic. It's good from long range. 9 points in the game so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3.
Oh!
My goodness. You see the power and athleticism at the rim? Who's man enough to rise up to challenge the Big O?
Watch out below. Driving.
The Big O and steps out.
Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. A minute 42 left in the first quarter of the game. He takes it in, and Jokic slings it in.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
Takes a 3. Rebounded by Kansas City. Williams scanning the floor. Lets it go from deep. Edie with the rebound. Albuquerque leading by 8. To the paint. And a dunk by Edie.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that. Nice work by Duncan to lay into that defender.
Here's Jokic. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And great ability to also play inside due to the size of Durant.
To the inside. O'Neal.
I think I'll be
with the slam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
The drive by Jokic.
No surprise, Jokic is having a great night. I mean, he is a walking 3-level bucket.
Robertson outside. Goes up from the top of the key. Johnson for three. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Albuquerque leads
I
by
saw my
nine.
boy Gilmore
We
out
got
so
more in
goddamn
store for
fast.
you
Man, I don't
right
like
after
this.
this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
Here's Gilmore. No good on the three. Ananobi outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Tell you what, every coach would love to have a bunch of guys like OG Ananobi to be long, athletic, can make plays at the defensive end at a high level, and of course, being able to knock down the three is that whipped cream on the strawberry shortcake.
Here's Jokic. The putback. Pass to Edey. Shoots over Cornette. Edey gets the bucket. Edey's got 6 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And here's West for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, Jerry West shooting mechanics, flawless. I mean, the way he squares up, elbow tucked in under the ball, the follow through, a very repeatable, efficient motion.
Any position?
We come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
I just saw that nigga off from the Super Bowl.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Ananobi in the corner. Williams for three. Gilmore grabs the miss. Albuquerque leading by 7. Now here's Johnson. And here's Jordan outside. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass. Trying to match three. Sometimes you get too amped up and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
Drains the three-pointer. Johnson's got the lead up to 13 now for Albuquerque.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And Edey has it in the corner. That three off the mark. And it's Kansas City's ball. Here's Williams. And that one hits back iron. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Albuquerque shooting their first free throw of the game here. Albuquerque leading by 12. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And then Johnson with the dunk.
A little extra magic for the fans on this play. Rising up for the slam. Well done.
Now West. He has 7. Ananobi outside. Stolen by Magic. Here's Gilmore. Pass to Edey. Here's Gilmore. He's guarded by Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Kansas City trails by 14. And he drives in.
Sees his teammate, delivers an accurate pass. Excellent teamwork.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And it's Kansas City's ball. West outside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And here's West on the arc. And so it's Albuquerque looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Robertson outside. The kick out to Anunoby. Here's Gasol.
Why the fuck does he put the
Gasol's got 5 now.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Good on the three-point shot.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
It's Gasol missing. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Albuquerque. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Well, you don't see bigs with Jokic's skill level very often. His athleticism, very average, but he still can throw it down if he has to.
Here's O'Neal. Shaq goes right through him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Gilmore. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Great slam by the 7'2" Gilmore. Once he gets positioning inside as strong as he is, the rest is easy.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Fires for 3. And it's Oscar Robertson with the 3. He's got 7.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Albuquerque leading by 15.
2 minutes.
Johnson asks for 2. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside, which is why he's able to draw fouls.
Albuquerque shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Duncan outside. Back to Williams. No good on the triple. And here's Brown outside. O'Neal with the rebound. Kansas City trails by 16. From deep, Williams. Good on the triple. Williams has got 6 points.
Dialed in from behind the arc.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. And stolen by Anunoby. 3 from Robertson. Another 3 for Kansas City.
No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And Albuquerque making a change here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Jokic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's on Shaq.
You know, the herky-jerky moves of Jokic are hard to prepare for or guard against. I mean, he uses them well to get these calls.
Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
And the wide open shot from Duncan. From outside, off the mark. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Such a tough cover. I mean, Jokic with his size and physicality, you know, his body isn't chiseled, but he certainly uses it well. He forces the defense right there into a mistake.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Nice court awareness and feel on the floor there from Duncan.
What?
Set
I
the
didn't
screen
even touch
and
him.
found space to execute the role.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
The shot's good on the assist by West. Gasol's got it back down to single digits for Kansas City. The drive by Jokic.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for Albuquerque. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. And we've got more in 2. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so here's Albuquerque. Pass to Gilmore. Drills it from outside.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And that combination of length and instincts, that's what makes Cunningham so competitive at the defensive end.
O'Neal outside. Just 5 to shoot. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off it. And it's Durant missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Williams outside. The 3 is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
KD does such a great job playing the angles. He'll pass it off to a better option if he can.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Kansas City trails by 14. Beyond the arc. Durant with the rebound. And so here's Albuquerque. Nikola Jokic. No good. Knocks down the 3.
And you know, for the Big O tonight, doesn't really matter. Inside, outside, well defended or not, he's scoring at will.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish.
And that's what it takes, guys. Athleticism, coordination, and a bunch of confidence and fearlessness.
Jokic fired. He puts in the change.
You know, since his rookie year, Jokic's confidence has really grown. I mean, he's gotten extremely comfortable with his jump shot now.
And good. From way outside, it's in.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, he might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Robertson right side. All alone. Nails the jumper.
And Gasol definitely has a nice-looking jumper, holding the ball up high to keep the D from blocking the shot.
Now that is how you attack the hoop.
Williams outside. Gasol screen. Let's lose a three. Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Albuquerque. They lead by 11. 46 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Basket is good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
The long shot, no good. And so here are the Wildcats, trailing by 13. O'Neal drives in.
Set him up so they could knock him down.
Jokic. And the layup is
What?
off.
That's not a foul?
Here he goes. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. They lead by 9. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
Substitution for your Wildcats.
And he jams it in.
Jaylen Brown. Jared West.
It's tipped. And so Albuquerque takes the win. And in the...
That's the end of the game.
35 from a boy that cool that Jokic.
She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I don't so cold in my blood, yeah. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting. But I let my guard down for you. Said I put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. No crib told her come through, it's time to break it in. Like my pants size, cause I'm trying breaking in. New condo, say your name at the front. You can stay if you want. It's been one of those nights I ain't had in a minute. It's been a minute. Maybe ain't a feeling. But it's never the same as the first time. But I let my guard down for you. Said I put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? Take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I
Who could I get? I don't know. So that's 2. That's 6. Hell
I heard you crying loud all the way across town. You've been searching for that someone that is beyond all the clouds. Yes, yes, sit around feeling sorry for yourself. Well, don't get lonely now. And try your white eyes. I'm just roving for the moving streets of my backyard since I can't be so uptight. You've been thinking about ditching me. No time to search the world around. 'Cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. I heard it all before. So don't knock at my door. I'm a loser and the user, so it's only no accuser to try and keep me down because I know you're right. So go do what you like. Make sure you do it right. You may find out that yourself that means nothing ruins everything. You can't go forcing something if it's just not right. No time to search the world around. 'Cause you know where I'll be
What do I pull a bar? 100. You somebody crazy, man. Power forward, fast. Power forward, fast, small forward. Is that in the same? What is this? It's a bonus. I want to be nice. Except bonus. Let's see if he's nice, boy. Come on. Give me an invincible. I don't really care who the invincible is. Give me an invincible. I just put a gold. Oh my. Power forward. Who is this? But Giannis? I just bought gold Giannis. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. LeBron. That's crazy. Bro, I just pulled GOAT Giannis. That is insane. GOAT fucking Giannis. Out of base pack. Like, what? Another dart. Oh my. What am I looking crazy tonight? That's probably Wemby. When I look right now, that's probably Wemby. Oh, who is this? Oh, who is this? ZZ? Zaza? That is insane. Yep. Last one. Give me LeBron. That's a Galaxy Opal? Wow, that was an amazing box. I am not mad at all. Who's this? Spurs. George Gervin, I think. That is insane. Let's put a group orange stream. Wow. Wow, I pulled a goat on stream. Like, what the fuck? What are we even talking about?
Because ain't nice, I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they face? They don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with think you gon' me for free, what you with? When all the smoke like a hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. The game over, dropping bangers with no hook. And free my brother Leak. I hate I'm putting money again. If you ain't never calm down, I know. So I approached her with my palm out. Was on that LC in the county ring songs. Wrist taker, beat that Glock with 50. Hey, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it. I'm just on it. Not no fool man without no who got little cousin, don't slide but won't get it. When this can't seem to shake them clips of horror. Folks told me pull up to AZ, he got the for us. Stop viding on your war stories, be the for hey, another we need some more. We up the most, you know that been a score. 2-1. Yeah. Brother, tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan because ain't nice, but I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with think you gon' me for free, what you with? All the shots like a
I just broke on Giannis. Wow.
That's crazy. That's the sucky.
I just gotta get it, watch me go.
Lose control.
Baseline melodies got me in a chokehold all day, all night. Can't we
lose control?
Baseline melodies got me in a chokehold all day, all night. Can't we
lose control?
Feel it in my soul. Equilibrium, little high, little low. I ain't worried about the Wi-Fi code. Living in the moment till I get home. You ain't gotta get too close. Don't come around if you can't take a joke. I ain't tripping if you're rich or you broke. This a move everybody know.
Baseline melodies got me in a chokehold all day, all night.
Lose control.
Baseline melodies got me in a chokehold all day, all night. Can't we
lose control?
She say she wanna fly me out, try me out. For her potty mouth, yeah. Try your best when depression choose ya. Your sundresses jump in like the base while I calculate how much money it'll take to be free from this place. And she laugh, clink glass, think fast. Anywhere in this world you can have free that mind.
Lose control.
Ignorance is bliss. Don't tell me. You can spill the tea, I'ma sip. Baby, don't get there, you some real. Lose control. I'm all about my bread and my chips. The music in my head never quits.
Go to Giannis out of a beast cat. Come on, man.
Lose control.
Baseline melodies got me in a chokehold all day, all night.
Lose control.
Baseline melodies got me in a chokehold all day, all night. Can't we
lose control?
I must have superpowers, rap 225,000 hours. Get a calculator, do the math. I made 1,000 songs that made you move your. And for the last 300 months, I made 16 albums with me on the front, and they bump. Where you get your beats? I heard 93 rappers say like me. 2 singers and 10 comedians, and I'm still gonna yell it every time you see the end. What's my favorite word? Why they gotta say it like short? You know they can't play on my court, can't hang with the big dogs, stay on the porch. Blow the whistle.
Which one is better?
Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Where you get that from? Where the mics did one? Let me.
I'm gonna go world tour.
See 8 Ball and MJG. You keep spitting that. Bun B, that's Texas, baby. Ballin' G, that's Memphis, baby. Short dog, that's Oakland, baby. Ain't nothing but these days. My C got, but these real still know they got what you say. Short dog with UGK. Do you really wanna be like me? Spit game like Snoop and T.I.P. Pretty girls in the VIP, they came with Dre. They don't need ID. Go to whistle. Go to whistle.
Oh, man.
Your mind is gone, your brain is glazed, you've been wide awake for the last 3 days. It
goes down for real. Don't stop, just keep rolling downhill. Crash and burn, can't stand, fall back. You're doing too much, you can't handle all that. Man, it's been way too long. Time to let the whole world play your song like me. My gets around, lead a country come back.
Come on. I'll take a win me, put somebody a little back up to 100. Like, who that is? Like, dude. Larry Martin. Who the fuck? Who the hell is he, boy?
Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic, there's a far.
Gee, what the?
Go Giannis. Wow.
How do I private this shit? I don't like this sound. The fuck? Man, what the fuck happened to YouTube? this motherfucker. Let's see. I think this one of the boxes.
SC Trill, man, you already know this deal, huh? Yeah. SC Trill, area. Hey, got about 300 on me. That ain't no cat. That's 300 on me. Got your playing halfback. Why she running from me? John Elway behind the center on me. Squeaky clean, ain't no dirt on me. Hey, coach, you better advise your team or you gon' get your player hurt, homie. My youngins hot boys tryna ice this like Turk on me. Fix your face, why when I'm around you gotta smirk, homie? Stan Pablo, no, I be. Better tie your shoes up, your laces, why you tripping with me? Got some boys that be. Ice City till I, you know that. This with me. I'm really from a corner that be rolling like the Carter. Every time your baby mama, she gon' call a kid. Didn't make the NBA, still ended up balling. I told him take it from the top, put a key, yeah, check ball. When I shoot the three, ooh wee, it's a wet ball. Like Jordan, balling in my chains, 100 around my neck, dog. Take it from the top, on my mama, check ball, check, check ball, check. Yeah, check ball, check ball, check ball, check. Yeah, check ball. I got all the hot sauce and one. Watch how I dribble. Eric Dickerson. Run up the middle. She don't know my real name. I don't be talking on no pillow. From that dope era, boy, my mama. George Mirror son stacks. Lanky, boy, your money. Then I whip your hair like that girl Willow. Little mama thick. Watch it. Just like Jello. Oh, she likes fast cars. In a Camaro. So took my to Egypt. Walking around, they calling me the Pharaoh. I used to sit them down. I had to walking down O'Farrell. Booming at the Motel 6 off Embarcadero. Puppet master, use a puppet stand. Pablo play Chapello. Plus, I be pulling strings like a played the cello. She be peeking but ain't speaking, so I yelled out, hello. I got 7 blue cars, think my next one gonna be yellow. Boy, I live like Donatello. I told him take it from the top, put a key, yeah, check ball. When I shoot the 3, ooh wee, it's a wet ball. Like Jordan, balling in my chains, 100 around my neck, dog. Take it from the top, on my mama, check ball. Check ball, check. Check ball, check. Yeah, check ball, check. Check ball, check. Check ball, check. Yeah, yeah. Check ball. Ain't no fouls in 21, you keep fouling, that's gonna get you down, get your hustle up, and that'll get you back. All these subbing on the gram, where they at? If it's really up, drop your location, where you at? I'm a human highlight, I feel like Dominique. Handcuff your wife, aight? Oh yeah. Use a square player, trust me, I'm good in geometry. I'm a star, boy, yeah, I passed in astronomy, yeah. Like a locomotive. They be hating on the kid, tell me what's your motive. Dope bear, fill a building up, man with no promotion. We the hottest in the city, that's on. My old school costs more than your new school, true. The bills in my pocket, same color as my cars. They said so-and-so hating on me, Stanley, I said, who? Got no time to entertain it, I'm too busy catching alley. I told him take it from the top, put a key, yeah, check ball. When I shoot the 3, ooh wee, it's a wet ball. Like Jordan, balling in my chains, 100 around my neck, dog. Yeah, take it from the top, on my mama, check ball. Check ball, check. Check ball, check. Check. Yeah. Check ball, check. Check ball, check. Check ball, check. Yeah, yeah. Check ball. Stand Pablo.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Wow, niggas all just clank bones. Oh, this nigga making adjustments. What are you doing? Yeah, this nigga better be great. He doing all this.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. And here's Jokic. There's the pick.
retarded. And I don't even know if he was good or not. Yeah. I can't believe I pulled that go Giannis out of regular pack. How do you do that shit? How the fuck am I gonna do this?
Smirk chaos first is beautiful, then it's a disaster. This money spread, hands going up my leg, yeah. She wanna, I told her to get on. Could've been a rookie, yeah. I know you ain't got no money spread. Money spread, money spread, money spread, money spread, money spread, money spread. Money spread, money spread, money spread. I got 150 something.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. The stage is set. The fans are buzzing. And two teams ready to go. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
You can't give Jokic these types of lanes because when you do, he makes you pay.
Oh, the jam by Halliburton.
And how about the young man showing his bounce? Halliburton campaigning for the dunk contest with that one.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
And finished off by Halliburton.
So good at just reading the defense. That time, Halliburton maintains his dribble and gets to where he wants to go.
Jokic with the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The three from Jordan. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Using that momentum on the drive to great effect. Now that's a dunk.
Out to Wallace. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Pass to Gilmore. 6 to shoot. And here's Jokic outside. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Well, there's no lack of confidence from Jokic behind the arc. He's dangerous from anywhere.
Halliburton sinks the triple.
Well, a lot of guys shoot it much better when they fire straight off the pass.
Here's Giannis.
Exploding to the cup. That's the bursting power of Giannis.
Here's George. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Albuquerque.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Wow. Jokic with the smooth handles. That's just fair.
Jokic with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Launches it. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Good work offensively, spacing out the D.
In the corner, Wallace with it. And the jump by Wallace.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Jokic with the bucket.
And he just makes it look so easy at times. Once Jokic gets going, there's almost no chance of slowing down.
Halliburton, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. The shot by George, wide open. Good, and Pierce gets the assist.
Quick decision right there from George, not giving the D any time to react.
Edie a screen. The three-pointers right on target. Jokic has got 22.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And so it's Albuquerque in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Here's Pierce. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Lets the three fly. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Nice seeing Johnson bring the three ball, proving how lethal of a scorer he can be.
To the paint. And the slam by Wallace.
Come on, Ben Wallace. Ridiculous.
Giannis right side. And again, it's Albuquerque.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Wallace with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball. He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
Curry on the wing. Takes a three. Curry nails the triple.
And you can see how the entire arc is open for Curry. There's no part of it where he's timid about shooting.
Antetokounmpo. It's a two-pointer. And Giannis throws it down.
Burned him, and he said, ceiling.
You know, Stan, there are so many things to like about Giannis Antetokounmpo's game. What sticks out most for you?
Well, look, I think, Kevin, most fans are going to say what sticks out is the obvious. His size and his athletic ability. But to me, what really stands out is the energy and intensity he brings on a nightly basis, as much or more than any star in this league. You can count on him every night to play as hard as anyone on the floor.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. 1:24 left in the first half. Pass to Johnson. There goes Magic. Yao with the blockage.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Lee. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
From deep, Jokic. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double-digit perfection.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Look at KD throwing it down, not giving the defense any opportunity there.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside for Gasol. And here's Jordan outside. Rebound by Albuquerque. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Left side Gasol. On its way from Curry for 2. And so it's Albuquerque ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. The Bronx trails by 9. Jokic with the steal. Jokic polishing off the break.
The defense has had no answer for Nikola Jokic. He's getting whatever he wants out there.
Stan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It's tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive. Boy, Edey has a big presence in the paint. I like what he did there.
Curry.
Hold on.
18 feet away and he knocks it down. Curry's got 15 points.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
Yeah, and he also plays with great confidence, taking a shot there that other guys might have turned down.
Outside Gasol. Edey with the steal. Giannis with it. Now guarded by Jordan. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Wow, Giannis. That is ridiculous.
And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Good, he hits the jump shot. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Jokic with the bucket.
Well, Jokic is a smooth operator in tight. He won't waste many of those chances.
Outside, Gasol. Lets it go from 11. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Albuquerque leading by 10. Pass to Gilmore. And stolen by Jordan. Curry fires from way outside. Misses the three. And Albuquerque with the possession. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis showing creativity.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed. Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, coach has to be happy with that. Draw the defense, then swing it out for a good look at it.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Why is kids playing more than the sauce? What is he doing?
We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Mitchell wide open. And the Bronx, another three.
great decision there. Move the ball out and find the open shooter.
Johnson from outside. Magic nails the three ball.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Curry. Rebound by Albuquerque.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Johnson. Here's Gasol. And that one drops for him. Gasol's got the lead up to 13 now for Albuquerque. Mitchell right side. Shoots the three. And the Bronx another three.
Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game. But they might need someone else to step up as well.
What the? Come on,
and so is Albuquerque with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. 10-point lead. An easy 2 points on the layup. Cunningham's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Albuquerque.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution at board.
Curry looking it over. Mitchell outside. This one for three. Gilmore grabs the miss. Albuquerque leading by 12. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Jokic, that's a two-pointer. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Pass to George. For three. Connects from three-point range. George has got it back down to single digits for the Bronx. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Doesn't get that one. It's the Bronx with the ball. Halliburton outside. Outside, George. 6 on the shot clock. That shot, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Jokic, he takes it in.
Well, that's just inexcusable defense there. If you give Jokic a lane like that, the joke's on you.
It's George on the wing. Shaq with the screen. Shaq's up a three. And it misses. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Cleared away by George. The Bronx trails by 11. And they're running. Wallace looking for an opening. Edey rips down the rebound. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Halliburton to the rim.
You have to be more careful or else he will pick your pocket. And then it's off to the races.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Albuquerque making a change here. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Cunningham
No, what the
can't
fuck?
to go.
Hold on, man.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. 9-point game. Here's George. Now Halliburton. And he jams it in.
And a guy who can get up off the floor. Halliburton will throw one down if you sleep.
Here's Gilmore. The putback. Feeds him with the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's O'Neal. Wallace inside. Now Halliburton. Now O'Neal. Oh, the one-handed hammer.
Love the team-first mentality, looking to make the pass there.
And the call will be against Ben Wallace. That is his first foul of the game. That'll be a 5-second call. Here's George. Trained from outside.
And there was a time when folks said George wasn't a clutch shooter. Remember? Not anymore, people.
You know, I really think he was ready to do whatever it took to get them a bucket.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Oh, nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade's got length, skill, and athleticism.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Puts up the three, and it doesn't go. And so Albuquerque takes the win, even early on in this one.
31. This nigga missed 3 shots. Dalton. Who's turning on?
40. Yeah, I ain't even my number. Got a crib in the bird. Good, I got so bad. Good, I got in the worst. That the change. They burn. I bring up my money the most. I'm richer than all of the nerds. Yeah, I'm flexing a big bank roll. These nuts in my pockets and hurt. I had a chance that they talk it to get ripped in the girls till it burn. 24/7, I still it. I think I'm that the way that I blew up and left on the earth. I don't think you can just rock with that. You can come over here. You can chop it in the booth with them. I don't even posting no pics on the Instagram. Stay out. Feel like me, feel like it's gonna get it prepared. You could be stuck in this with a couple, but it's always a way out. On the side though, tell me this bad. You don't need let me, but it's enemies with up. Loud, I was to be shaping up. I'm on the dirt, yeah, look at me now. Yeah, look at me now. Listen to what it is now. Yeah, no watch every day of the week. Little rolling with that. I want the yours to the penny, all you like birds. It's I be back 2 times to my money, all I got. Yeah, I made money. That money I love. Yeah, I'm causing the madness. Yeah, the baddest. Yeah, I buy me the crowds. I buy me the jams. Yeah, I never need practice. My money gon' double and triple. Yeah, your money subtracted. One, two, get down.